It is, what time it is, Kurt? 5 in the morning, 5 something? 5:30 in the morning. We got to smoke them turkeys. So, got my man Kirk Boudreaux out here. Tell him what's up, Kirk.
What's happening? How y'all doing?
Pimping, pimping.
The turkey's about to go on.
Alabama, beautiful Alabama sky. Hey, Alyssa, miss y'all. Rickey. Outside early in the morning. See, I'm doing socially distanced, but so what I'm doing is 2 dinners. I'm doing a 12 o'clock dinner and I'm doing a 4:30 dinner. So the 12 o'clock people, they'll leave at 2:30 and I'll reset. I'll divide it up the food and I'll reset, and then when the 4:30 crowd come or whatever, so I can socially distance and spread everybody out. So people really like to come over here for the food. So you do it, you just do 2 dinners. I just work all day and spread everybody out. That just makes sense. I've done it before. So ain't nothing like just, I'm gonna go get me a cup of coffee. We out here. We got that smoker going. And just chilling. Mike McMillan, what up, man? Happy Thanksgiving, pimping. Hey, Angela. Angela, how your mama doing? Tell your mom I asked about her. Tell her when she get her vaccine shot, she come back to the comedy club. Cause I know she love that. Oh, you smoking yours, Mike? What kind of wood you using? Look, Mike.
That's some color. Oh,
Ooh, shit. It's like I feel like I walked through somebody smoking, a fat person smoking a blunt. Fat person smoke a blunt, it smell like they be using when fat people smoke blunts, they mix in pecan and mesquite wood with their reefer. Hey, it ain't too early for me to crack jokes. I be doing that shit on the radio. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me know when she ready. All right, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all that. Y'all have a good, happy Thanksgiving. Y'all, love you all. Nigga, look like you just rolled out a dead body for a cremation. Fuck is you doing? Nigga, y'all, you done rolled out Big Mama and set Big Mama on fire and shit. Now somebody up there singing soon how we be done with the trouble of the world, while Big Mama ass out there smoking and Peanut over there crying and shit. Adrian, good morning. Oh, it's about to be. It's about to be jumping. We finna smoke these turkeys. So, what I learned, y'all, you don't put your turkeys in or your meat in when you first put your wood on. Cause this smoke right here, this is like the black smoke. Let that burn off. When that smoke turn clear, that's when you start smoking your meat. Don't ever put your meat on. And explain why, Kurt. Explain that again. Make sure I'm explaining it right.
all right, putting on your wood, you got your coals nice, turn white. Add your wood, let your wood burn off, get that first burn off, because you don't want your meat to smell like that.
Right.
Because it'll also turn your meat black. So you want to put it in when you got a nice blue smoke coming out your stack.
And say the color smoke again?
A blue smoke.
Right.
It's going to be a blue smoke. You're going to be able to see it because it's going to be clear, but it's going to look blue coming out of your stack. That's when you add your meat. Get your temp where you need it, 250, 275. If you're smoking, that's the perfect temp right there to get your meat right.
Boy, look at that beautiful, oh man, look at that beautiful Alabama sky. There you go, Mike. That's just a little helpful tip for you. Hey, Mike, next time, I don't know if you might already do this, but since we got a professional chef here, we putting this stuff together. Hey, what up, George? Hey, let everybody know that you soak your meat in sugar, salt, and molasses. Tell them why, Kirk.
Well, that's a brine. That's what you call a brine. When you want to smoke your meats, turkey, chicken, it's all good for poultry. Even some pork, but especially if you're going to do like a pork shoulder or something like that. You want that flavor all the way to the bone.
Yeah.
You go ahead on and soak it. I give it about 2-3 days.
2-3 days.
All 3 parts. All your parts of sugar, your salt. If you're going to add a cup of sugar, a cup of salt, a cup of molasses. Mix it up real good. Soak your meat in there for about 2-3 days, man.
And put a bag of ice in there, but don't open the ice. They just want to keep it cold.
You just want to keep it cold. Now, if you're doing just like one little turkey or something, you got a nice sized pot, you can put it in your refrigerator, or you can get you some ice to keep it cold. And also, Rick, one more thing.
Yeah.
Right before you put your meat on, you will always want your meat to be almost room temp, because it can go straight from room temp to cooking. When it's cold, it's got to kind of cool down, and then it'll start cooking. You always want your meat close to room temp before you put it on your smoker or on your grill.
There you go. Oh man, look at daybreak. There you go, Mike. I hope that was helpful to you. Yeah, hey, you can hear Kirk. Y'all can hear Kirk Boudreaux. What days you come on the morning show?
Wednesday.
Look, the nigga come on Wednesday. I used to have the nigga on every day, right? The nigga, listen, I used to have this nigga on my morning show every morning doing quarantine cooking. We call this nigga the Black Tony of chefs. That nigga went from steaks to caviar to seafood to hot dogs. When that nigga got down and started doing all them different hot dogs, right back. Right T said, hey man. He said, I think that nigga running out of food. Oh shit. He said it on the air. He said that nigga was running out of food. That nigga been cooking for us for how many years now? 15?
15, bro.
Nigga been with us 15 years. I don't even know why he fooled with us, man. We don't do nothing. Hey, George, we treat the nigga so bad. We roast this nigga to death. That nigga is not sensitive. We roast this nigga. This nigga keep coming back. We used to roast this nigga in Dallas. This nigga come to karaoke. Cause he used to cook breakfast for the morning show.
Yep.
Nigga, we used to re-roast this nigga non-stop. This nigga come back. This nigga don't care. He don't never be in this feeling. That's why we hang with this nigga. But Rod T said it on the air. He said, hey man, he said, sound like your boy running out of food.
Dirty for that one, Rick.
That shit was funny. George, when Rod T said that shit, George, I blacked out. You ever had laugh so hard to your blood rush your head and you can't see and you lose your sensitivity in your feet? Nigga, I thought I had a stroke, nigga. He said, man, your boy running out of food. This nigga down to hot dogs. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, man.
That nigga, my boy on here cracking up, boy. All right, so look, we got the fire going. So explain we're going. So what you do? You let it burn out.
Yeah, you want your ash. You want to get that first burn off your wood. This one is the coal is turning white. So once you close this down, you'll start to see that smoke come up.
And why do you open it like right there?
Right here.
Why do you open it that much?
Because you don't want it all the way open.
Right.
Because what it's going to do is bring your temperature up too high.
Right.
And then next thing you know, you could end up burning your meat. Even though it's away from your fire, it can still burn your meat.
Right.
It all depends on your smoker, but this is a good smoker.
So you want it like about right there?
Right there. Yep. About 2 to 3 fingers.
Okay.
And then on your vent right here,
yeah,
you can keep it either halfway or open it up full, because you want that air to push that fire through the
right.
Through the
and that fire gonna go through that little hole right there, and it come out right there.
Yeah, because you got a good little lip on yours, so where that fire won't exactly come in, but it'll still get the box hot.
Right. Boy, that nigga on here said you went from rich folks food to the project. That nigga said Chicago style hot dog. And what you do is like, nigga, how you make a hot dog? Nigga, you finna do a whole nigga, people pay $250,000 for a 60-second spot on the radio, and this nigga is teaching us how to make a hot dog. And that nigga come on once a week. That nigga say he can spread it out. That was pressure, wasn't it? Then, hey, George. Yeah, that's right, George. 3 fingers. Hey, George. Then they gonna say, hey, man, look, man. Hey, Rick. Man, look, first of all, man, I appreciate it. I knew it was gonna be some shit. Hey, man, look, I need to talk to you. Look, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everything you do. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Feel me? You feel me? Everything, Rick, on God, on my kids, Rick, you feel me? Man, then they start talking about shit ain't got nothing to do with what he was like, man, I got a grandson, man. Man, I got, man, my daughter, my daughter had a, man, I got a grandson. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, man, I can't come on that motherfucker every week, Rick. I mean, I can't come on that thing every week, Rick. I got bookings, man. I be trying to cater, man. These folks want me to come to Chicago and cook some food for them. You know what I'm saying, Rick? Man, I got a grandson, Rick. Man, my baby be crying, Rick. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? On everything, shorty, man. Rick, man, when y'all was at 97.9 The Beat, y'all done had that, man. It was just you and Head Crack in the studio, Rick. Rick, you feel me? You feel me? Pastor Brian, good morning. You all right?
Man, shut up, bro. The back of my head hurt, man.
You feel me, man? Rick, just bring me on Wednesday, Rick. Hey, that nigga said, yeah, that Oak Cliff came out. Nigga, that Oak Cliff straight up came out of. Pastor Brian, let me know if you need something, man. Happy Thanksgiving, love you. Hey, text me if you need something, whatever you need. You feel me? A lot of y'all going to hell. This is what y'all gonna see. As soon as they close that casket lid, a lot of y'all niggas gonna be seeing this right here. Oh, I didn't. No, man, I ain't sleep with her. We just closed burn, Lord. No, man, I ain't do nothing. No, Lord, you know I ain't steal nothing, man. Lord, why would I steal something off the Dollar Tree? Lord, like we got it on tape. You want us to show you the tape? No, Lord, I did. Lord. Look, man, you just gonna have to go and go to hell, man. You didn't repent. You didn't join the church. You didn't join the choir. You could have directed the choir. I don't care if you would have had on some tight pants. You could have put on them tight pants and directed the choir and went to heaven and went to and went to heaven just like everybody else. Look, roll the tape, roll the tape. Show what a nigga, what he did, how he lied to the chick was at the skate rink when he told the other chick that he was gonna meet her at Parkway, but he had the skate rink. What did you show that? Nah, nigga, you going to hell, nigga. You did a lot of stuff. You did a lot of stuff, and then, nigga, then you laughed at. You remember Honors and Awards Day? You remember Honors and Awards Day? When they was giving out the trophies to the special ed kids, how you was sitting in there laughing? Huh? You remember when the students was trying to go across the stage to get their trophy and you know the special ed students, they be racking up on perfect attendance. You see, look at the tape. Look at the tape. You see how you were laughing? Huh? When Lil Darryl, Precious, when all of them was going across the stage, getting their award, look at your face, how you was laughing. Yeah, nigga, you going. You going. Yes, sir, we saw it. We could see your inside laughing. Even when you wasn't laughing, you laughing at that lady trying to lead devotion in church. Yes, she can't sing, but her heart was in the right place. Where was your heart? When the pastor told you to come join the church, you sat your ass in that chair and you didn't join. Look at the tape. He said, will you come? Will you come right now? This might be your last chance. But no, you didn't do it because you was full of reefer and marijuana, nigga. So, So, you going to hell. Get ye away from me. I do not know you. When we all get to hell. Ah, Jesus, I'm sorry, God. That nigga laughing. It's too early. Oh. That nigga said, nigga throw a challenge flag at an age. Boy, I'm weak. You done, Pastor Brian? Ooh, boy. Boy, look at this, right? Boy, look at that. Hey, Kurt, I'm finna get me a cup of coffee to go with this. I'm finna go get me a little pancake and sausage on a corn dog stick. You ever buy them for your kids? Nigga. Okay, look, tell them. All right, we got the blue smoke.
Got your blue smoke right here. Now all you're waiting to do is get your smoker up to temp. 250, 275, we in there.
Okay, there you go. And that's the blue smoke. How do you know it's a blue smoke? Oh, yeah, you can see it because it ain't white and thick.
Mm-hmm. You stand back and look at your stack.
So this is smoke from like a weak-ass bag of weed. But that first smoke was like the shit Snoop Dogg and them be smoking.
Right.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Hey, since I can't do the morning show, I might as well tell jokes outside. Yeah. Is it?
Damn it, look. I got that sucker hot.
So we can put the meat on now.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Juicy! Juicy! Oh, that's gonna be good, that one. Hey, Pastor Brian, he the real deal. We had him on the morning show every day till the nigga ran out of food. Man. And it's been soaking in molasses, sugar, and salt for damn near 2 days. Yeah. We can say them turkey necks and then boil them later.
Oh no, these suckers gonna be just like this turkey. You eat it just like that.
Oh, snap.
Yep. You want to give yourself some space in between that fire so it don't burn. We good to go now, baby. Gonna close that lid up and we in there.
Yeah. Funeral director be putting on the show. We shall wear a crown. Pookie, they didn't have to shoot my nigga. Ah, Pookie. Pookie, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga. Okay, so Mike McMillan is asking, he said no water in the pan. He said, tell him why.
Well, you don't need water unless you wanna catch your drippings from the bottom. Then you can put a pan under there to catch your drippings. If you got brisket or pulled pork and you wanna catch your drippings, that's fine. Me myself, I ain't worried about it because your dripping's gonna be inside the turkey, believe it or not. That's why you gotta be careful when you take that bad boy off because it will burn you.
What, talking about the turkey?
The juices that will be inside the turkey.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful.
And that's gonna go back up.
Yep, it's gonna climb to about 2 feet.
And so we got us a nice little situation inside of here.
Pop it over. And if you want that to raise up a little bit more, just pop that door open.
Right.
They're gonna get through that, and it's gonna come through this chamber, and it's gonna raise the temp up to about 300, 325.
Under the beautiful Alabama sky. Hey, George. Hey, George. Remember we had to be about in the 8th grade or something. Now we was going to high school. We was at First Baptist Kingston, nigga. Red Miller was singing something, and folks was shouting, and the air conditioning had went out. And we were sitting up in the balcony where all the teenagers used to sit. It was so hot up there, Marcellus had rolled his pants leg all the way up there in the knee. And that nigga was sitting up there, eye was red, and that nigga was crying. Oh, shit. That nigga, we had to be about in the 10th grade. That nigga was over there sweating. The air conditioner went out at church. Folks was shouting. Red Miller was singing. You brought me from. Looked over there. That nigga, it was so hot in that back because you know the heat go up. Marcellus Heflin, that nigga on Facebook, live in Virginia. That nigga rolled his pants leg all the way up to his knees and rolled his shirt up and unbuttoned his shirt. That nigga was sitting there crying. Hey, George, what Red Miller was singing? What grade we was in? Was he in the 10th? George Fleming went to high school. George, what Red Miller was singing? said, man, he said, Ram guy, everybody got saved that day. What he was singing, you brought me from a mighty long way. That nigga rolled his church pants. I ain't lying. Kurt, the nigga rolled his church pants all the way up to his knee. It was so hot. That nigga had unbuttoned his shirt. He like a drug dealer. And rolled up his sleeve. And he was sweating and crying. Nigga, my boy George looked over like, what the fuck? Whew. Oh, man. Boy, you know, Carol Watkins, you know anything you ever need from me, Miss Sarah Watkins, you know I got you. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got stories, man. We got stories for days. Look at that, daybreak. Yeah. Woo. He was singing the duet. Oh, he probably was singing I Can See So Much with Miss Jane's sister, Miss Weezy. That's probably what he was singing, because every time they used to sing that song, man, that church it be, man, them people used to shout Kurt, they used to shout so hard at church. Every other Sunday, the paramedic would be in front of our church. People be passing out. I'm not lying, man. I'm not, George, to tell you, we not making this up. They used to call our church the Holy Ghost headquarters. Man, he used to sing this song. Don't you know I can see so much? He sang this duet. Man, that piano and organ, get the, boy, yeah. All right, y'all. Yeah, that's it, George. I know it's George. I don't forget nothing. I can see so much. See so. Oh yeah, George. I know how to play that on the piano. Yeah, we got to put something together. We got to get somebody to sing that. We got to recreate that one. Get us a nice, strong, a powerful alto, and let somebody sing that song, man. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm out. Back in the day, no air conditioning, none. Comedy clubs are people seem like they laugh harder when the air conditioning don't be working in the comedy club. It's something about the air conditioning, man. It kills everything. Keep you cool, but that heat. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Happy Thanksgiving. Peace.